So, what happens when you bankrupt the big six? Now, I basically went through and just put negative a billion, and then zero wages. Underwrite our expect return. City have already started clearing the debt somehow. We go to the general on each club of the big six. It should all say in debt. Every single one in debt. Now, when I did check this literally just there, before the recording, for some reason, Man United shows as insecure finances, even though when you go and see that, it is still like negative a billion. Like, I don't get it. Arsenal, we show there, in debt. So 5 of the 6 show in debt, but United show as insecure somehow. Even though all of them have got negative a £1 billion in debt, with the owners expecting returns and everything like that. So I don't know how United are the only ones that do not show as in debt, but every club's fucked. So the 5 seasons, see basically where that level of debt takes them. See if you'll see maybe Newcastle, Leeds, Villa back up in the Champions League spots regularly. And then if this works out well, we'll probably start going across Europe and start doing even the main league or the other leagues. Maybe like Real Madrid, Barcelona, everything like that, and seeing how they go. So we'll jump forward to the end of the first season and let's see how basically the big six deal with being bankrupt. No money. Probably got to be getting kicked out of Europe, so you probably go from Villa down to what? So Villa, Newcastle, Leeds. Everton probably keep it. Leicester, Brighton, maybe get Europe also. I don't know how it's going to work, but let's see how many of like these big players like Salah, Lukaku stay. We'll see at the end of the first season of bankruptcy. Let's call it that. Right, end of the first season then. Blackburn are back in the Premier League for, well, no. So Tottenham, Chelsea, City and Liverpool all got 9-point deductions, but they still... Arsenal got fucking relegated. What the fuck is that? So we'll start off with that then. Tony Mowbray's the manager. They're now charging £1.5 for a season ticket. The transfer history. Signed Matt Turner for $5 million and sold Odegaard, Tomiyasu and Keita, Smith Rowe, Guendouzi. Holy fucking Jesus! All the players are just... What does the squad do? So you've got Ben White, Tierney, that is... Looks like he's gone to Newcastle. There's all youngsters, Jesus Christ, so also got dotted. So everyone else got Europe. How do Liverpool win it then? Surely they've had a mass exodus. Yep, they've still got a mass exodus. But they've still got a fair few players. Are they still in debt? Shows us it. We'll see with that. Quite a lot of players are left. Oh, pressing buttons I don't want to press. Ten Hag's still there. Only Kessie and a lot of players are moved out. Who's your big sale then? Diallo. Okay, I'm skipping by somebody that was a massive sale. No, it's the few sales I would have added up. Chelsea. So they're all having like massive clear outs. Tottenham, Harry Kane's still there. So not everyone's had like this like big ass push. You'd have thought there would have been maybe a bit more. Right, so they've not got a lot of money, but we'll see. Alright then, so at the end of the first season, Oh, biggest talking points Arsenal ultimately, which they hired Tory Mowbray, so then Arteta got sacked then. So you are actually hired. Go back, Arsenal managers. So he was sacked in October it was? Jesus. So where'd you have been then? So October was probably about there. So generally they are about the relegation zone, so they went straight away just down and out basically. They've been fighting relegation. They've not been outside the relegation zone since match day 8. Jesus Christ, and they've been bombing the league for a fair amount of the season. Right then, fairly weird first season. We'll crack on to the second season and see, well, Arsenal won the championship and the rest are just there. Newcastle did get Champions League though. How much did they spend? Oh Jesus. Right, we'll catch up with them next season and get on to season 2. Right, end of the second season then, let's see. We'll see the championship because Arsenal did get relegated. They didn't win it. That's a worry. So Arsenal is still struggling financially. 11th place in the championship. Still suffered point deductions somehow. Wayne Rooney's now the gaffer. Left or sacked. Transfers. Massive money out. Massive. Do you have a squad left? Kozawa's still there when he signed in January in the first season. Lacazette's still there and he's just unhappy. So you've literally got Lacazette for the actual first team still chilling. Jesus. Right, so we'll go up to the top Premier League now. United and Chelsea have shat the bed. More point deductions. Newcastle won the league. This is what I was expecting. Southampton, West Ham, Burnley are up there. How? Let's not walk through them then. Who have you sold? You've not signed them, do you? Spare a wee bit of money. Jesus. Mass exodus. Still got Lukaku, Mount, Gallagher. Jesus, Kepa's still there. Off this cheek. Mendes still there, he's injured and that's why Kepa's starting. So is Tuchel sacked, I'm guessing? Oh no, Mancini. So you're sacked on death a wee bit. Mancini was sacked. Not bad. And now we've got this new guy. Not going to pronounce his name. Slavia Prague. Oh, so he's been there for a while. Oh, right. I'll know of his existence then. United. Ten Hag's now been sacked. Who have they sold? Oh, jeez. That's a severe amount of money. What's the players looking like? Rashford's still there. Is that Bruno still chilling? Bruno's still chilling. Paul was somehow still there. Shaw, De Gea, Bailly. So they've got still a bit of the thing. We've got Casey, that's... Really? So he joined on a fee. When he played the season. Went out on loan and now he's joining at the Milan. Permanently. The fuck? For 22 million, Jesus Christ. Quick money though. Spurs now. Kane's still there. Schmidt is now the manager. Fair many players are still leaving. Kane. Hugo's still there. Sessegnon, Dembele, Kulusevski, Heung-min Son. Dion. You've still got a big bulk of their squad still there. Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp's still the manager. Big sales are still happening. What's their squad looking like? Salah's still there, Diaz, Elliott, Thiago, Joe Gomez, Alisson, Robbo. Still got plenty of players there. Definitely. Looking better for Liverpool. What about City then? Mass exodus, Jesus Christ. Simeone's now the manager. So I'm assuming that Pep got sacked. No, he just walked. He just had enough then. Oh no, that'll probably be at the end of his contract and he's probably just going to afford to keep him. You've got Ederson, Stones, Rodri, Silva, Foden, Sterling, Cancelo, Jesus. Riyadh is now leaving. End of his contract. Fernandinho's retiring. Laporte's leaving. We're on a free transfer, isn't it? Oh no, so it's a paid fee. Walker, Zinchenko, Julian Alvarez is chilling. Scoring goals in the championship. That is mad. So who's still there then? I thought you already just checked my FUD. Alright then. So jump forward to the third season then. And we'll see if anyone gets relegated. If Weghorst top goal scorer, what the fuck? Oh, he's probably gonna cost you a pretty penny now. Jesus. Alright then. Third season now, we'll see what it's looking like. I'll probably expect a bit more of this with like Newcastle winning the league. How much money have you spent then, you fuckers? Oh Jesus. Big fucking monies. Big monies. Only 4.7 for Tony, that's actually a solid signing. Well, for the money wise, obviously, look what happened in real life. Maybe no. Right, third season now. Right, let's see then. End of the third season. The Newcastle job's available. Let's go check the Premier League first. City have won it again. Anyone down here? Not really. You've got Leeds, West Ham, Newcastle still up there. United are trying to get back. Same manager, any exodus? Not really, but they're spending money. The finances, how they're looking. Looks like they're pretty much getting back to it then. City, anything massive? Oh, still a lot of players moving out, but they're spending money again. As I say with Spurs, yep, I think this is pretty much getting back to normal now. Not bad. Okay. They're pretty much back to normal, I think. Chelsea? Yeah, I would say it's pretty much back to normal. Did all the check United? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. So it looks like they're basically back to it. How did Arsenal get on then? Still not. They did win it, so they're back. Arsenal are back. Not a lot of money wise, but they have players moving in and out. That'll be interesting. So what, their finances are probably fine now? Yeah, so it's pretty much, I think that's them. It's now basically a thing of how's it going to look now. So Burnley have now been relegated. What? So how'd you go from 7th in the Premier League to be relegated? What? So they got just to the quarters. But aye, okay. How's Moneyball Newcastle going then? So Eddie Howe's just left basically. He's been sacked. Oh Jesus. How do you sack him? Like I understand like he won the title last season and now you're 9 points off, but surely when you sack him, still got his Champions League fitba. Where was he sacked? So literally just recently. So literally after the last game, after they lost. Still got Champions League football. Right, that's a weird one. And Ketcher's nearly there. When the Aston Villa, they're starting to kind of rise up again under Gerrard. Lampard's still at Everton? Yep. Too bad. Right, so jump forward to the 4th season now. Arsenal back in the Premier League. They're spending 2 seasons out. That's definitely weird. But it did go straight to the title. So maybe if we go for 60 relegated to then. Right, well we'll jump forward now for season 4 and see if basically the tops of the big 6 are back to it. I've probably not done it maybe exactly correct because we'll just use City as an example. So should I probably put them as amateur? Probably no. Obviously they're not amateur now, but you know what I mean. Right, well, we'll jump forward now and see how season 4 gets on. Right, in the season 4, let's see. Premier League. Arsenal just scraping the drop. Jesus Christ, so they're definitely fucked. They are not probably going to financially recover, they are just fucked. Anyone at all? Absolutely no one I think is even there. Jesus Christ, they are fucked. Ryan actually... No, he was some... Oh no, oh, technicalities. City, United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham. Any big exodus? Not really, spending money. So Arsenal's really the tail story of what happens when you get financially fucked. Everyone else has kind of been able to just maintain it. Just survive. Oh my fucking god, that is that level of money. Jesus. Liverpool, Steven Gerrard's now the manager. Whether Klopp got sacked or... Klopp got sacked, he's now at West Ham. Why? After over a decade in the job. Just. City. Fucking massive money's been spent here. Selling players left, right, centre. A lot of loans, a lot of signings. Jesus Christ. Big monies. Jeez. Quite cheap. Cheap. Right. Let's see then. So that's not bad then. Don't know what I'm constantly checking Newcastle. They probably are transitioning to the top 6. Or the big 6. But Arsenal's really the fuel factor for this. Going to the last season. It looks like everyone's recovering apart from you're getting those ones that are breaking it up. Arsenal have just been fucked. So they went for 6. So they were relegated in the first save, in the first go at it. Then they finished 11th in the Championship, got promoted, now 17th. Wayne Rooney? He's basically the one that's got to try and keep him in the Premier League, so he left to go to Arsenal. Was it November 23? Was that when they were... That's when they were in the Championship. No, just a quick one. Where was Derby? They did get relegated. Promoted. Right. Well, we'll jump on to season 5. Right, last season then. 5 seasons gone. Let's see. Premier League. Arsenal 13th. United 6th. Tottenham 10th. City have won the league again. This has definitely benefited to Newcastle because quite clearly they have just took off. So that was the season, so bankruptcy came in, Champions League, won the league, Champions League, and now Champions League, so they've benefited from the demise of, well, clearly Arsenal, and then mass exodus this time, a new manager, fucking hell. Nope, well, if you can't really have a max ace at this, when there's absolutely no fucking players in your squad. Let's see then. United. Wayne Rooney's now the United manager, Jesus Christ. Absolutely everyone's been getting punted out on loan. You sold, oh for fuck's sake. Whoever the fuck this guy is. There's no chance I pronounce your name. But aye. Paid 94, sold for 139 2 seasons later, Jesus Christ. And then he's going absolutely punt everyone everywhere. Reece James was at Bayern. Okay. Oh, Klopp's now been sacked for them probably. Yep, he's been sacked again. RB Leipzig manager now. The 7th probably got to get sacked also. Chelsea. Still not the same manager. See Tottenham. Nope, new manager again. Hart is the Arsenal manager. So where did you come from? Wait, I was going to say Nice, I was close. Liverpool is not Gerrard anymore. He's probably been sacked, hasn't he? Yep, somehow he's been sacked after not even a year in the job. He's at Norwich now, he's playing the Championship. Oh, not the relegated from the Premier League. But yeah, let's just see the financial situation with these clubs, so they're back to probably being normal. Yeah, they're pretty much there now. Chelsea does a show. Rich. Finances, yep. Liverpool. Finances. Yeah, they're more than fine. Yeah, I think every club's basically rich. Again. Rich. Tottenham. Rich. Arsenal. Rich. But Clyde's not got a fucking squad. Jesus Christ. So I experimented. Worked out. I kind of broke up the pack. Because Newcastle flew in there. You've had previous seasons of where. Go back to the first actual one. So you had Newcastle in there. You had. Not really anyone. Obviously Arsenal broke down. And everyone was still there. Then Newcastle, Southampton, West Ham, Everton, Burnley break in there. Then Newcastle stayed around, you've had West Ham again, Leeds have popped up for season prior, Southampton popped up again, not really anything, Newcastle stayed there, Everton popped up this season, Leicester have popped up a wee bit, so it's kind of has broken up, but it's definitely just City have kind of bounced back. So you had City, Liverpool, Newcastle, City 3 years in a row now. They're back to being normal. Big money spend or not as big. Christopher Ayer, that'd be an interesting one. Going from Celtic to Brentford to then 5 years down the line to Man City. Yeah, they pretty much, I think, as every club did, they have an exodus in the first season, which is then next couple of seasons was punting players and not spending any money, and then they go back to normal. Which is pretty much the exact same for every club. Couple of, like, just United for example. First season, nothing really. Major sales and a big signing, and then kind of getting back to it. So yeah, overall broke up the Premier League. Biggest shock was Arsenal, also getting relegated, which was extremely surprising. Especially being the first season. As I would expect it, maybe. If they always go get relegated, maybe have to be about 3 years when the squad's decimated, but definitely didn't turn out the way I thought I would have. Well, with that, that's another Football Manager experiment. If you did enjoy, leave a like. We'll see what the next one will be. Without catch the next one. Nobody really else. Goodbye.